choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You could do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for New Orleans right now, Davis is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Brewer. Then it's Miller. And it's Jackson in at the point.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass. And that's also alliteration.
Here's Miller, following the score by Derrick Rose. Miller finds Davis. We love the sneakers these players wear. Now so many different styles. A lot of different signature shoes out there.
I'm not really a sneakerhead myself, Kevin. I didn't really fall down that rabbit hole. But I know some guys in the league, and we've seen photos of their closets at home filled with
hundreds.
Not hundreds. I've seen guys pushing thousands of pairs of shoes. Now that is dedication.
Worth a lot of money.
No doubt about it. And some of the guys, Kevin, don those specialty sneakers in big-time games. And the one guy that comes to mind for me is P.J. Tucker. Lots of play from P.J. Tucker about some of the things that he strapped on last year during the finals.
Miller, no luck.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Okogie. The shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Pass to Miller. Back to Randle. Outside for Davis. Traps in the tray. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Nunley. Okogie, started by Davis. Nunley passes to Rose. Buries it down low.
How about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with a defender looming.
And it's good, 2 points. 39 points for Davis.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Yeah, shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Tolliver.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one drops.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Okogie, guarded by Jackson. Outside Rose. Over Randle. Rose, no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Game is so wide open now, Brent. Such a great pace. Does that put more strain on bigger players? Good physical.
I think it's putting strain on everybody. I think last year we saw
regardless of size.
Yeah, injuries to every position, the key guys at every position. I think that some of the physical motions that players have to perform in games because they're covering more ground and in susceptible positions, it's happening to everybody. The issue with the big guys, Kevin, is they're not playing. Less of them are getting more important time on the floor, so it's a strain on everybody. What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
All keyed right there from the lead pass, right on the money.
Holiday against Rose. And Holiday kicks to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Bates-Diop. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bates-Diop, the pass to Bayless. Here's Nunley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And unfortunately, injuries will always be the concern with Derrick Rose. Still loves the game of basketball. Knows he is limited compared to what he once was. Amazing with all he's fought through, he can still perform at such a high level.
And with Rose, as you said, his love of the game is still there. He still wants to play.
I mean, many players would have just walked away from having their body betray him. But Rose said last season he loves what he gets to do and still would be a water boy if he had to. You have to admire Rose's attitude and approach in that regard.
Now here's Moore out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Here's Numley, and it's Bayless in the corner. Wants to get it to Rose, and does, and finished off by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
And here's Holiday. Well, there's a lot of talk, too, Brent, about the age requirement for entering the draft, and Commissioner Silver has said it's a clear change that's probably on the way. What do you think the league should do?
Can you and I talk about a guy that you know quite well who in 1995 came out as the 5th pick in the NBA draft? Kevin Garnett came into the league and handled himself extremely well. Now, for every one of those stories, we know there were other ones where guys did not make much of their NBA careers.
But then here comes the G League.
The G League, to me, is the huge key.
That's the equalizer.
A lot of these guys have a ripcord now for some of those things that transpired over the course of the last 30 years, where they can have a softer landing point to continue to develop, to continue to mature, and have an opportunity to make something of their NBA career.
Excellent explanation. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Bates Diop. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And that one, good. And that's now 9 points for Luol Deng.
And I'll tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here is Holiday. He kicks it to Davis. Agenza finds Davis. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Moore against Rose. Did you ever think, Brent, that we'd see this many players, 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, handling the ball and shooting like we're seeing them shoot from that kind of distance?
I'm hopeful for it. I've been hopeful for it, and it doesn't surprise me about what the league is. This is a very select group of people that have the right combination of DNA and genetics, and the fact that these guys are more and more capable with their skill set, not a surprise to me, Kevin.
So fun to watch.
That's just not a good pass. I don't know what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
Minnesota making a switch. Higgins is checked in. And here's Bayless. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Kicks to Rose. To the inside. Bates Diop. Great D that time from Davis.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Luol Deng.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Now here's Bayless. Guarded close. No problems knocking that one down. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. They are now showing NBA games in virtual reality. You and I have actually seen some examples of that. They can recreate almost any angle. Have you gotten a headset?
I haven't gotten a headset, Kevin, but I have watched it. You and I have talked about it several times.
Many times.
It's an amazing experience, and it will only get better. But I really think about if I was a kid growing up in Germany or Italy, and I had an opportunity to pull on a pair of goggles and to watch the game's greatest players from a seated half court or the cameras that they set up underneath the goal at either end. What a fantastic way to be enveloped by the NBA game.
It's a cool view.
It's a very cool view, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah. Here's Bayless fouling the basket by Anthony Davis. Watching the live here, that'll be a backcourt violation. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside, Davis, and they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose against Holiday. Rose kicks to Wiggins. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brett, they're always trying to make the All-Star game itself more convincing. Is that an important thing to do?
I don't think overall it's important to do it, Kevin. I mean, it is an exhibition, but I do like the attentiveness of the players over the past couple of years talking about how it is they want to approach the game. It ends up being a high-scoring affair with a lot of highlights, but overall, it's not the most important thing for the weekend.
Andrew Wiggins, the number 1 overall pick back in 14. Great bloodlines, the son of pro athletes. The game just seems to come easy to him.
And it's Davis missing. The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. Wiggins right side. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here is Holiday. Feeds it to Ajinça. Inside. Davis drives in. Misses from close range. You know, Greg, the game comes so easy to Wiggins, but some say he needs to be more assertive, more aggressive. Do you see that?
I mean, high expectations for a player that was taken first overall. The length and athleticism should enable him to impact the game in so many ways, but, you know, his motor doesn't always run high enough to take advantage. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And he was remarkable, absolutely destroyed the opposition. Any matchup he had tonight, it felt like he was going to dominate.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So here is New Orleans. seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moore. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Moore. Davis with it. Covered by Wiggins. And Davis can't get it to go. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Rose up on top. Pass to Bates Dion. Takes the 3. So we see the